Utopian Better World. A vision of hope and transformation. From the earliest moments of human existence, there has been a presence, an ethereal being that has silently observed humanity, carefully watching our growth, our failures, and our struggles. Known as the Utopic Eye, this supreme being transcends time and space. Its understanding of the universe is vast, and it watches not with judgment, but with an eye toward helping us realize our true potential. The Utopic Eye has been studying Earth for millennia, seeing the cycles of human behavior unfold, and understanding that the path we're on is one of imbalance. The message it has for us is clear. There is a way to create a utopian better world, but it requires transformation on both a personal and collective level. But what exactly does this utopian better world look like, and how can we get there? The Utopic Eye, a supreme observer and spiritual guide. The Utopic Eye is not merely a passive observer, it is an active guide, one that has watched humanity for ages. It has seen the rise and fall of civilizations, the triumphs of human ingenuity, and the depths of our struggles. It has witnessed the devastation wrought by greed, hatred, and environmental destruction. Yet it has also observed the beauty of human compassion, the power of empathy, and the ability of people to come together in times of great need. The Utopic Eye sees us not as failures, but as beings with incredible potential to evolve beyond our current state. It does not directly intervene in human affairs, but instead communicates subtly, through the stillness of nature, through dreams, through moments of deep introspection. It speaks in the quiet whispers of our conscience, urging us to awaken to a higher state of being. Its messages are profound but gentle, calling for us to seek balance, to reconnect with the planet, and to rediscover the spiritual truths that unite all life. Utopian Better World, a vision of hope and transformation. While the Utopic Eye is a timeless and powerful presence, it is the utopian better world that is the true aspiration. The utopian better world is a vision, a world where humanity has transcended its current limitations. It is a world where spiritual enlightenment and environmental stewardship go hand in hand. In the utopian better world, there is no conflict or division. People live in harmony with nature, and each individual's growth is aligned with the greater good of the planet and all its inhabitants. What distinguishes the utopian better world from our current reality is a profound shift in consciousness. It is a world where we no longer exploit resources or harm the planet for profit. It is a world where technology serves humanity's collective well-being rather than its greed. It is a world where personal fulfillment is found not in material wealth, but in spiritual growth, empathy, and compassion for others. The utopian better world is not a distant dream or a fantasy. It is a vision that is attainable through conscious effort and spiritual awakening. The Utopic Eye has been watching and waiting for humanity to realize that it holds the power to create this better world, and it calls upon us to begin this transformation now. What went wrong, and what is? The Utopic Eye has observed humanity's journey through time with a deep understanding of our potential and our flaws. It has seen the destructive forces of greed, hatred, and environmental degradation that have brought us to the brink of crisis. From deforestation and climate change to inequality and conflict, the path we've been on is one of imbalance. Yet, within these struggles, the Utopic Eye sees the seeds of a different future. Even now, we are beginning to witness glimpses of the utopian better world. From grassroots environmental movements to a growing awareness of the need for social justice and spiritual well-being, humans are awakening to the truth that change is necessary. These efforts, however small, are the building blocks of the world we can create. The Utopic Eye encourages us to look beyond the challenges we face and recognize the opportunities for healing and growth. It teaches us that the way forward is through unity, compassion, and a return to spiritual harmony with the earth. The path toward a utopian better world. To reach the utopian better world, we must undergo a transformation. The Utopic Eye urges us to focus on spiritual awakening and environmental harmony. It reminds us that every individual has the power to make a difference, not just through grand gestures, but through everyday actions. Spiritual awakening. the utopic I teaches that true peace begins within. By nurturing our spiritual selves, we awaken to a deeper sense of purpose and connection. This connection to our higher selves allows us to live more mindfully, with empathy and understanding for those around us. When we learn to value inner peace over external validation, we open the door to a more harmonious world. Environmental harmony. The utopian better world cannot exist without a healthy planet. The utopic I reminds us that our well-being is directly tied to the well-being of the Earth. It calls us to act as stewards of the environment, to embrace sustainability, and to protect the natural world that nourishes us. This means shifting away from consumerism and instead focusing on living in balance with nature. Collective transformation. Finally, the utopian better world requires collective effort. It calls on humanity to come together as one, to understand that we are all interconnected and that the actions of one affect the whole. By fostering a sense of global community, compassion, and cooperation, we can build a better future for all. Conclusion: the hope for a utopian better world. The utopian better world is not an impossible dream. It is a potential reality waiting to be realized. The utopic I has watched over us with patience and understanding, waiting for the moment when humanity recognizes its true potential. This moment is now. Each of us has a role to play in this transformation. The utopian better world is not built by one person alone, but by many individuals coming together with a shared vision of peace, love, and harmony. The utopic I has shown us the path. Now it is up to us to walk it. As we begin to listen to the quiet whispers of the utopic I, we awaken to a new understanding of who we are and what we can become. The utopian better world is not far off. It begins with each of us, in every small change we make, in every moment of mindfulness and compassion. Together, we can build a world that reflects the highest ideals of humanity. A world where spiritual enlightenment and environmental harmony coexist, and where peace reigns supreme.